It's Sunday morning, yet pre-football news for you. We're going to talk XRP, XLM price talk. Yeah, we've got a massive week of events coming up. We're also going to talk about Solana. Holy crap, it's not just the partnership with Google that's happening. There's even more. Ooh, the heat map showing us some naughty and some nice, everyone. All right, Solana standing out from the crowd, up almost 3%, 35.72 the last 24 hours. Ethereum 16.27, Bitcoin 21.270. XRP, another favorite of the show, sitting right now at 49 cents. Could not hold on to that 50-cent mark, down 1% in the last 24 hours. XLM, the other one we're going to cover on this show, could not hold 11.5 there, now at 11.3, down 1% as well in the last 24 hours. But what do we got for you? An exciting show today, this Sunday. U.S. Powerball jackpot reaches record $1.9 billion. Yep, you're seeing it all over the news. Lines at convenience stores. Holy crap, is the excitement out there building. And why is the excitement so big? It's because of the pain that we're feeling with inflation, right? As the economy just starts choking us, the relief, the hope for winners out there, whether they're lottery tickets or crypto projects, man, hope is out there. And that's why these things are getting so crazy and the amounts are so high. People are getting into it. But let's get into that Solana news. So yeah, Solana, now a little partnership, a little Google Node action. How kind of cool. Validator right there. All right, so Circle's Euro coin. Yes, everyone, it's Euro, not Euro. Say Euro. Circle's Euro coin coming to Solana in 2023. The Euro-backed stablecoin will launch on Solana in the first half of 2023, along with Circle's cross-chain transfer protocol. Now, remember, there was already Ethereum-based Euro coin, all right? And now, remember, Circle is the same one that has the USDC, which is done on the 9 chains, Stellar's included, all right? A little Polygon action in there as well. But now with the Euro, which is going to roll out the same thing as they do with USDC, you've got it now on Ethereum as well as Solana. He announced that the crypto exchange FTX will support deposits and withdrawals of Eurocoin on Solana at launch. In addition, Solana-based DeFi protocols Radium and Solon have announced their intent to do so as well. Very bullish, positive action here in the likes of Solana as of late. Good to see everyone. Now on to price talking. Oh my, am I gonna just ruffle some of your feathers out there? But we're gonna speak the truth on this show. No hopium, just reality. So I'm gonna have XLM, XRP charts up on the screen. But before we talk about them, we have to talk about why this week is so massively important and the coverage that I'm going to bring to you to keep you informed, up to date. Be excited, everyone. All right, so this is CPI data, right? These are the averages. So 8.2 was the one that happened, 8.3 the month before. You can see we peaked at 9.1, but we're really leveling off, okay? And that's very, very dangerous. If we're levering off, the danger means that the Fed's rate hikes, right, those 75 basis point hits aren't being effective, which means, oh crap, he's gonna have to keep doing them, which makes everything a complete mess and really just destroys the economy. Here's the thing. CPI data comes out on Thursday, all right, at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. And guess what? As always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. I've got CPI data releases all the way through the end of 2023. Yep, I've got the schedule and I'm sharing it with you because I want you to be informed as well. So November 10th, don't worry, we are going to be live streaming because we are going to see what happens with that data. Jerome Powell at his last meeting said, hey, look, he is looking for the CPI data. That is going to be his biggest factor in the December meeting when they do their next rate hike. All right, so let's talk about significance of CPI data, and oh, don't you worry, there's even more happening this week. But first, we got the chart of XLM up on the screen, and you can see when Jerome Powell made the announcement, that's the action you could see. Since then, Stellar is looking a little bit better, climbing their way on back. Yep, that's what the chart looks like right now. Now, right here, all right, is the 10th. That is when you're going to see that next announcement happen. If the number for that, for the CPI data, is not starting with the 7, like 7.8, 7.9, 7.7, if it starts like as an 8.2, 8.3, even 8.1, you're going to see a negative reaction from the market. That means the Fed's rate hikes aren't doing enough to curb inflation. Remember, the Fed can only curb inflation by stomping the U.S. economy through what everyone, the demand side, which is, yes, people like you and me, the consumer out there. Now, the story for XRP is similar, but there's been more action with XRP. A lot of it has to do with the court case stuff, a lot of good stuff. A lot of people coming out to file amicus briefs for him. Ooh, juicy. Gary still has 0 friends, everyone. But same story as XLM. We are looking right now as the 10th to be the main action for this week price-wise. Same thing holds true. If that report doesn't come out with a 7 in the front, Guys, there's going to be pain. Now, if that report comes out to like, hey, 7.7, 7.5, like if it comes out low, right? Maybe even 7.7, 7.8, the markets are going to react very positively because then they're going to say, hey, Jerome Powell and the Fed, they're going to pump the brakes. Maybe they're not going to drop a 75 on us. They're going to drop a 50, which should give the market hope that the Fed could maybe ease up. Here's the thing though, everyone. For XLM, XRP, Solana, the rest of our cryptos out there, for them to really start moving, we need the Fed to get off of our necks. Yep, Jerome Powell has his foot on the neck of the consumer, the neck of the economy. He right now is controlling the world. That's why you call him daddy. That is why Jerome Powell is daddy, because right now for the whole world is looking at this data to see, oh crap, is it working? Because remember, a lot of money flows from the United States outside of the world. So if cash is cheaper, that means more money flows for the rest of the world. If cash is more expensive, less money flows to the rest of the world. See what I mean? It's a very pivotal time. So the world is looking for that, looking for the sevens as well. Now, we have one other big event coming up, and that's the election, all right? That's going to be happening on November 8th. So we're going to have a live stream, remember, for the actual CPI data launch. Don't worry, we're going to start that early at about 8 a.m., all right? We're going to show you market reactions, all this. We're going to cover that, but we're also going to do a live stream all election day, not covering the politics so much, but covering market reactions and anything significant that happens during that day. We're going to have live streams going almost the whole day, rocking content for you, covering this stuff. Why? Because the elections are big, because this is going to decide what happens next with crypto. And why I say what happens next is, remember a while ago I did that video where I said crypto is dead in the United States. And if you look at the comments, I got roasted. Guess what, everyone? That video was true. Crypto was dead in the United States. Why? Because now there's going to be a whole new Congress. When there's a whole new Congress, these bills start all over again. So yes, all those bills did die. Well, so when the new session of Congress takes over, we get to fire it back up, and that will be the 118th session of Congress. So again, look forward to CPI data coming out on Thursday at 8 a.m. And then you also got, the elections happening on the 8th. And for the people in the comments wondering out there, hey Klaus, why aren't you showing candlesticks when you're doing some of these charts? Well, sometimes I do use candlesticks. But nothing is trading on fundamentals right now. It's all trading on macroeconomics. We watched it live when Jerome Powell dropped the 75 basis point hit. The market showed instantly what they were doing and what they were reacting to. That is the truth out there. That's why I'm not looking at candlesticks, because at 8:30 a.m. on Thursday, guess what? Doesn't matter what the candlesticks say leading up to that, you're going to see a chart move one way very significantly, one way or the other. Jerome Powell stuff is either working or it isn't. If it's not working, he's going to keep dropping hits on us. If it is working, the Fed then takes their foot off the gas and maybe starts pumping the brakes a little, maybe drops a 50 basis point hit for us. Merry Christmas. We're only screwing you by 50 basis point hits. Solana, everyone, getting a lot of action out there. Now, remember, we did a story here a few weeks ago about massive outages on Solana. I think there was like 10 of them in the year. Crazy. I mean, could you imagine that, right? Like your network out there having that many outages. I think Stellar had one. It was either last year or the year before. And don't worry, I got the Stellar hat, everyone. But yeah, I think it was like a year before. So I don't know. But it's important to see because now they're partnering up with Google Cloud, running a validator node. Circle's USDC run on Solana will bring a lot of transactions to the chain. And again, a feather in the cap of Solana, just like USDC is a feather in the cap for Stellar. Hey, good news out there for Solana fans. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the start of your football Sunday. Check out this cool Crypto with Klaus video right here. Hey, I'm going to keep bringing you heat all day long. Thanks, everyone.